Okay, we're going to take the active dynamic warm-up, we're going to move it down to the floor. We're still in the muscle and nervous system activation phase. Alright, you're going to start to see how we integrate Pilates type of movements, yoga type of movements into the warm-up, okay, to help improve core strength and flexibility. Okay, we're going to start with a sit-up. Okay, you're going to lay back, learning to set your spine properly. I want you to put your hand underneath your lower back and feel that space. To do a good sit-up, you have to learn how to properly round the spine forward. Now, if your back is arched with that natural lordotic curve, it's going to be fairly difficult to do a complete sit-up. So what you want to do, you want to prepare the spine to move. You're going to draw on the spine. You're going to press the lower back down to the ground. Okay, so now the lower back should be tight against the ground. There should be no space there. Your spine should have flattened. Tailbone tucks. Okay, your spine is set. And you're going to take your ribs, bring them right to your hips, come down nice and slow. Okay, try and keep your hips relaxed. You're going to do 10 sit-ups, maintaining that draw-in at all times. As you lower, place one vertebrae down at a time. That's 2. And notice how the spine gets placed down from the lower vertebrae working its way up to the upper vertebrae. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. We're going to straighten, maintaining the spine, the drawing in the spine. Straighten one leg, dorsiflex the ankle. Kick, bring it down nice and slow. Kick, bring it down nice and slow. Okay, one of my tightest areas, you want to do dynamic stretch to help prepare the hamstrings for movement. 9, 10. Remember, keeping the abs tight. We can do 10 on the other side as well. Okay, straighten the leg. Spine is still flat against the floor. Kick, bring it down nice and slow. Trying to keep the legs as straight as possible. A slight bend is okay. Keep the foot and the ankle dorsiflexed at all times. That's 2. Try and keep the tailbone on the ground while you're doing this. Good. Good. We're going to do a bridge. Help strengthen the hamstrings and the glutes. Okay, so you're still drawing in at the spine. Remember, that lower back is tight against the ground. Arms can be across the shoulders or flat on the ground, as long as you maintain that drawing. Okay? You're going to press the heels, squeeze the glutes, let the lower back come down to touch the ground before the tailbone. And repeat. Do 3 more. 10. Good. I'm going to turn to my side. We're going to work on the hip abductors and the hip adductors. Okay? They play an important role during a squat. It's important to keep those muscles of the hip strong. Okay? You're going to rest your head right in your upper arm. Weight is slightly shifted forward. Okay? Ankles are dorsiflexed. You're going to lift the top leg, leading with the heel, not letting the toe to point or lead the movement. You want to lead the heels, toes slightly down. It's going to directly transfer the tension to your hip abductor, your gluteus medius, your gluteus minimus. Three more. 10. Good. Cross the leg over. We'll do the same thing, just opposite. Now working the hip adductors. Again, very tight area for many people. Seems fairly simple. Do it right, and you will see and feel benefits of it. Good. Let's switch sides. Weight slightly forward. Upper body's relaxed. Leading with the heel, lifting the top leg, feeling the direct tension
right here in your outer part of your glute. Ten. Okay. Crossing the leg over again. Lifting. Remember, every movement is under control. Good. Now we're going to work the lower back. We're going to do a move I call cobra. Very similar to the cobra that they would do in yoga, which is something along those lines. You're going to touch the toes, knees off the floor, bring the arms back, come up as high as you can, come down nice and slow. Okay, before we move on to the mobility phase, one more stretch. It's called a groiner. Okay, I want to make sure you get a good view of this. And get into a push-up position. Make sure you have good posture. Chest out, shoulders back. Step your foot right next to your hand. Try and keep this back leg as straight as possible. And we're going to alternate sides.